Stampede Nation, what's good, and welcome back here to another episode here of our subscriber dynasty series with the Summit State Stampede. Now, in last week's episode, we moved to 6-0 on the year, so we are one of the only undefeated teams right now in some of the bigger conferences, and unfortunately for Summit State, we are still unranked. And looking at some of these teams, man, even myself, I'm a little confused on why we're not ranked. Like, we're looking at Kansas. We beat Kansas. Yes, they're 5-1. Whatever, man. They're fourth in the Big 12. We're number 1 in the Big 12, and it's not like we're playing in this kind of weaker conference, man. We're in the same conference as some of these guys. We beat Arizona, who currently is not even ranked anymore. They were number 14. But I think the NCAA might have it out for us, and let's just say some of our players had some not so nice things to say about the NCAA this weekend. Now, I'm sure you could have guessed it before I even got started with this, but somebody who was already getting busy on Twitter after the game and after realizing that they weren't a ranked team the following day, Chamarcus Larkus really lit into the NCAA. Now, Chamarcus Larkus had things to say, calling the NCAA a scam, and it's a money profit system, and it's just not a fair ranking system. And he was not the only teammate that had some not so nice things to say on Twitter. Another notable surprising name was captain of the defense, Roy Martinez. He was one of the players that has put in a lot of time and a lot of effort and work with this team, and seeing all this hard work and dedication really not being paid off and not being shown on the national ranking systems, Roy Martinez also joined his fellow teammate Chamarcus Larkus and had some things to say about the NCAA as well. Now, there was a lot of other players who kind of chimed in and also made some Instagram reels and some Snapchat videos kind of taking shots at the NCAA, and it really backfired as head coach Jason Brown and dean of students had to meet with school president this week about what they're going to do going forward about these accusations that the players are making against the NCAA and some of the team policies that have been broken. So along with Chamarcus Larkus and Roy Martinez, there is going to be multiple suspensions for players that were being involved in this kind of rumblings about the NCAA and just some of the comments that they said. Some of those players include Ncaa, so Ncaa will be out for this game. We will also be losing star cornerback Rob Highlander, so we're going to have to see a lot more of Jesse Mace, Chandler Leach, and Armani Jones this week. D Rhodes is technically our number 1 corner right now, but Rob Highlander, man, he's been balling, so he's been bumping up the depth chart, but we are unfortunately going to be without him this week, and we also are going to be without our big hitting safety, Sean Taylor Jr. So right now, it is not looking too good for the Summit State Stampede. And arguably, probably one of the biggest and most surprising players that got involved in this incident was star quarterback Jay Lalonde. Last week had the game of his entire career, probably his entire life, breaking multiple school records and being one of the players of the week this week. But unfortunately, Jay Lalonde also had some shots thrown at the NCAA, and with that, he broke some team policies. So unfortunately, Jay Lalonde is out for this week's game, and it is the second time this man has been suspended this season. So after talking with head coach Jason Brown, it looks like they are going to decide to put Deuce Gore in as the starting quarterback, but he's also going to go with another dual quarterback look this week. So along with Deuce Gore, expect to see a lot of Tyler Bolton, who I mentioned in last week's video has really been impressing me in practice a lot. He also does have a star development trait, which is something that we could possibly utilize as he only is a sophomore, and once we lose these guys like Deuce Gore and Jay Lalonde, this could be a quarterback of the future that we might want to keep in mind. Now, we're already losing some big players in this week's game, but it's going to be an even tougher task because we're going up against the 4-1 Baylor Bears, and they are a powerhouse team. They're an 84 overall across the board on offense and defense, so we're definitely going to have a tough time going up against these Bears. Before we get started, make sure that you all like and subscribe, and also let me know anything new that you guys want to see on the series, whether it's some ways that I'm editing or maybe just different things that you guys want me to try out with the series. Let me know in the comments below, and also don't forget, if you want to be a part of this series, you can be one of my next recruits. All you have to do is become a channel member, and you can be in the next season of Summit State Stampede Dynasty. Big receiver, 6'6" sophomore out of Arizona, Jace Everly gets wide receiver number 1 duties today with Chamarcus Larkus being out, and it should be a pretty interesting one. All right, here we go. Deuce Gore out for his first drive here as the starting quarterback in week number 6. Let's see what the young man can do. And he's gonna pass on the first play, and we're gonna try and lob it up here to the senior, Masmero. He's got space down the sideline with the hurdle, and just like that, the explosive offense from last week is already showing its face here in week number 6. We low-key, if we can get Caleb Kravitz out here in the flats, we might have him here. We'll see what they do here. We're gonna Chase Everly. And that was almost a house call there for the Baylor Bears. Lucky play there by Deuce Gore. All right, 3rd and 10 here. This offense is not used to not having Tramarcus Larkus out there or Jay Lalonde, so this is going to be a struggle today. Oh, Deuce Gore. He's athletic. And he's going down the sideline. Huge play for 26 yards there. Deuce Gore making some things happen with his legs. That's what we need from him today. Expect a lot of that from Deuce Gore today, man. He is definitely our most athletic quarterback on the roster, so he can really extend some plays with his legs. Let's get it here to the athletic freak of nature, the freshman phenom, Caleb Kravitz. 1st and 10. Show me what you got, Caleb. Nice run there. Up to the goal line, makes it 1st and goal. Nice little 15-yard gain there. Caleb Kravitz already starting strong. All right, here we go. 1st and goal on the 4-yard line. Let's see what Deuce Gore can do. I think I like Dante Ellis here if he can get open. Oh, and here comes that blitz, but we got Caleb Kravitz. Oh, no. Deuce Gore with a huge mistake, throws it to the other team. Interception on the goal line, and just like that, Deuce Gore, starting quarterback, makes his first mistake of the day. Well, that wasn't the start that we wanted there from Deuce Gore, but we're just going to have to come out here with our defense and make some things happen. They have been playing really well the last couple weeks, so I hope that they can keep things going here. Baylor with a weird formation here. Somebody get there. It's Jesse Mace with the tackle. Pretty tricky formation there from Baylor, but Summit State all over that one. And right now our offense, man, 500 yards per game. That's how explosive we were last week, and I'm looking to keep those going today. Oh, is that Tony Popper with the TFL? Makes it 3rd and 8. Tony Popper filling in for the suspended Drew Ncaa, and we already have a huge 3rd down here. 3rd and 8 for Baylor. Can we get a stop? Oh, it's going down the field. Who's there? It's Jesse Mace. He's got green grass. Down to the 20. Make a move, Jesse. And just like that, the defense already making plays, picking up where they left off last week. Gets the ball back in the hands of this offense. Let's see if they can get it in the end zone and take the lead here at the stomping grounds. Huge play there by Jesse Mace, and that's exactly what we needed from this defense. We made a mistake. They made a mistake. We cannot make very many mistakes, especially versus Baylor team. But here we go. 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. Let's see what we got in store here. Here goes Deuce Gore. Make a play. He's showing off those skills, man. Likes to model his game after Cam Newton was his favorite player growing up, and he definitely has a lot of similarities. Here we go, 2nd and 3. Let's get Masmero here on the jet sweep. Give him some good blocking, and here goes Masmero to the end zone to take their early 7-0 lead. And just like that, Summit State back on top, baby. Let's send some pressure here. He's already thrown a pick. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, good play, but Justin Jagger and Ben Crawford not fooled there. No gain on the play. Let's see if we can get a stop. Baylor, what do they got in the tank here? Oh, Jesse Mace almost had another one. And just like that, we're going to get the ball right back. Baylor not able to move the ball past the 1st down. And if you look up at the top, man, Summit State on the leaderboards, man, for interceptions. D Rhodes with 5 already. Rob Highlander with 4. And Jesse Mace, he's not far behind, I'm sure, after the pick today. All right, new quarterback in the game. We got Tyler Bolton here. He's gonna, like I said, Coach JB is gonna make multiple quarterback substitutions today, and we got some RPO action with Maz Moreau. Already scored a touchdown today, and this young man is getting busy early. All right, Tyler Bolton ready to take a dip into the passing game. Let's see what this young man's got. He's more of a scrambler. Likes to make those Johnny Manziel plays, but can't get anything going. Sacked behind the line. Huge loss there for Tyler Bolton. Tyler Bolton's favorite player is Trace McSorley. He does have a little bit of Johnny Manziel action in him. He can make some big things happen, and he's going to need something big here on 2nd and 17. Let's see what he's got in the bag. Oh, man. That pressure is coming, and Tyler Bolton is feeling the pressure. Now, we got to understand Tyler is only a sophomore, so he has a lot of growing to do, but if we like what we see with him, man, he could be the starter down the road. And we're going down to Jay Severly, and he cannot grab it. And just like that, we're going to have to punt the ball back to the Baylor Bears. But Jared Stokes filling in for Roy Martinez. Now, Jared is one of our younger players, so we're going to have a chance to kind of see what he's got. And Jesse Mace is just getting targeted all over the field. Was struggling last week, but he already has a pick on the day. Baylor, I'm not going to lie, I would not throw towards that man if I were you guys. He's coming out with vengeance today. Oh, who's there? Somebody get him. Oh, huge stiff arm by number 80. And Tyler Phillips coming to help his teammate safety Ben Crawford out, laying the hammer down. And yes, Baylor is rolling down the field right now, but we got Caden Branson into the game now, making a stop with his first ever collegiate tackle there with Tony Popper. Jay Broom in the ball game now. He's been asking for more playing time. You're gonna see it. The stud linebacker Justin Jagger's in coverage on the tight end, and he's not going anywhere. 3rd and 2. All right, let's go. We need a big play. Gary Babcock, Doobie Smith. We trust in y'all big boys down there. Make a play. And when you ask, you shall receive. Gary Babcock with the TFL there, and we will let them have a field goal here. All right, we're gonna try some of the speed option here with Deuce Gore and Caleb Travis. This could be pretty deadly, man. We haven't really got a chance to do this yet. Oh, and Deuce Gore's got space. The big man rumbling and tumbling for the first down. Hey, and I'm liking what I'm seeing from Deuce right now. Who knows, man? Deuce might be coming for Jay Lallandy's starting spot, but here we go. 1st and 10. We're gonna go to Jay Severly. Get the big receiver started early. Nice little gain there for 4 yards. And I'm liking what I'm seeing, man. Deuce is controlling the tempo. Changing plays at the line. He's like, I got you, Caleb. Don't worry. We're going to get my playmakers the ball. And Caleb Travis with a huge play. Can't bounce it to the outside, but what a play. What a drive right now from this offense. All right, 2nd quarter action here, man. We got to get some big plays going. I like Maz Moreau here. I also want to get Brady Miller involved, man. We haven't got him a pass yet today, but here we go. 1st and 10, and we might have Maz again. Get there, Maz! And he's going down the sideline! And it's another touchdown for the senior. Maz Moreau, and the connection between him and Gore is proving to be unstoppable right now. And man, I will tell you, Deuce Gore is balling right now, and he is finding that connection with Maz Moreau, and you love to see it. Oh, we got a reverse here. D.D. Green's trying to get there. And Jesse Mace and Ben Crawford, again, not fooled on that one. And I've liked what I've been seeing from Deuce, man. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Deuce Gore and Jay Lallandy right now. I think we got 2 really good quarterbacks, and Baylor evidently does too. Throws a dot over the middle. Sawyer Robertson, 75 yards on the day, does have a pick, but he is moving this offense down the field right now. Can we get a stop? Announcers have been also saying this game, we are a top 10 defense in the nation, so we got to keep that up. We also are a top 10 offense in the nation, so Summit State is showing We deserve to be a ranked team, and D Rhodes there with the tackle. Yo, Baylor's doing a lot of moving players around. We have not seen a whole lot of this so far this year. The Baylor quarterback seems like he knows what he's doing. Let's see another motion here. Stay home, defense. Don't be fooled. Oh my, and who's that? Chandler Leach with the blown coverage. I called it. I seen all the movement, and just like that, Baylor with a huge play to get in the end zone, and it is going to make it a 4-point game right now. All right, we got another drive here from Tyler Bolton. Now, Coach JB said he's going to go drive for drive here in the first half and see who the better quarterback is, and the better quarterback will finish the game out. So Tyler Bolton's got to make something happen here. If he wants to get in the rest of this game, he's going to find the big sophomore receiver, Jace Everly, going down the sideline. Up to the 40, huge play there by Jace Everly, and we're moving those chains, baby. I will say, being a quarterback for Summit State has to be the biggest blessing, man. You got Caleb Travis, the true freshman. You got Chamarcus Larkus, receivers like Maz Moreau, Jace Everly. It's pretty nice over here in Summit State. But here we go. Let's get Caleb Travis back in the action. Short gain there for 3 yards. All right, 3rd and 4. Let's get a little screenplay again to Caleb. Tyler Bolton trying to get it, and Caleb Travis with an athletic play. Bounces off the defender, makes a great play, gets the first down there. Make the play happen. Here we go, 3rd and 6 though. Can we get something going? He's gonna find Maz Moreau, and Maz Moreau already almost at the 100-yard mark for the day. He's having himself a day so far. I'm gonna give Maz Moreau the nickname the safety valve. This dude is just everywhere. Here we go. Caleb Travis back in the ball game. Nice block there by Nikhil Neek. Gets it up to the 5-yard line, and just like that, we got a 1st and goal. Tyler Bolton putting himself together a pretty good drive here. Let's see if he can finish it off with a touchdown. Here we go. Oh, we got Brady Miller in the end zone. Touchdown, Summit State, and Brady Miller finds the end zone after not scoring last week. The #1 tight end is back in the end zone, and we are going to take a 21-10 lead on the Baylor Bears. All right, let's see if we can get a sack here. Tony Popper and Justin Jagger coming on the blitz. Somebody get there. It's Tyler Phillips. Can't make the tackle, but hey, 3rd and 8, we will take it. Now, also in the comments, let me know. We are on Heisman, but it is default Heisman settings, so let me know if y'all want me to change that at all. Oh my. Oh my. We got a fumble, and Jared Stokes falls on it, and just like that, the Summit State defense making plays again, filling in for Roy Martinez. I know Roy would be proud. Jared, what a play, and just like that, we're about to go down and score again. Man, Roy Martinez, the captain, would be shedding a tear on the sideline if he was here today. He's been mentoring Jared Stokes all season long, and that is what you love to see. These young guys coming in and making plays. Can we see Dude Score make a play? He's got wheels down the sideline to the 1-yard line. What a play. The scrambling mobile quarterback is getting us in position to score yet again another touchdown. And look at who is in the game, man. The Samoan Semi didn't get any touches last week after having a monster week, but he's ready to show why he gets the name the Semi. 1st and goal. Put it in there. Wow, Toto with the touchdown. And just like that, we are stomping the Baylor Bears right now. That is why this field is called the Stomping Grounds, because when you come here, it's going to be a bloodbath, and Summit State off to a huge lead early, 27-10. We have seen games where we have been up like this, and it just all comes crumbling down at the last second. So that could be another pick. It's a pick. It's D Rhodes, the interception leader in the nation, and he's got himself a 39-yard pick 6. I couldn't even get the words out because D Rhodes out here making plays, and just like that, Summit State is back in the end zone, 34-10. And this is getting ugly, man. Baylor is just crumbling right now. You would figure they would be in this ball game a little bit. We don't even have our best players in the game. It's a screenplay, and Tony Popper can't make the tackle, but Jesse Mace and Chandler Leach there to help him out. And like I said earlier in the video, man, if y'all want, let me know in the comments, should I adjust the Heisman sliders a little bit? It's just on default Heisman, but we might need to up this up a little bit and give Summit State a little bit more of a challenge here. Tony Tony Popper, the user. And this is getting ugly for Baylor. This is getting real ugly for Baylor. Tony Popper with his first career pick as a Summit State Stampede. This is what I'm saying, man. We're coming out here 35-10 in the first half against the 4-1 Baylor Bears, man. And you're telling me we can't be a ranked team? Come on now. Dyansty trying to get another touchdown here before the end of the quarter. And he's going to find the safety net, Brady Miller there. Smart play by the quarterback. Empty backfield here for Dyansty. Let's see what the young man can do. 2nd and 5. Oh man, and here comes the pressure. Right tackle Carter Williams just decides he doesn't want to block that play. And Dyansty takes a huge sack there. And now we're in 3rd and 9 situations here. Let's get Brady Miller on a little in route here. We might need to take a shot at Dante Ellis here. Oh, but we got Jace Everly. Where's his man going? He can't stay with him, and just like that, Dyansty another first down and is marking his territory right now, trying to get into the end zone for the 3rd time today. All right, here we go. Big play here from Dyansty in this offense. Let's see what we got in the bag. Oh, we're going to go up top to Dante Ellis. And just like that, man, this might be the biggest blowout we've had all season, and we might not have much left in this game for Baylor Bears, man. It's getting ugly. All right, man. Baylor trying to get something going here before the half. They do get ball back, but it's getting pretty bad right now. And again, number 80, for the 2nd time today, has burnt Chandler Leach. He gets in the end zone, and I better just stop talking because every time I say this game is out of reach, something like this happens. All right, 3rd quarter action here, man. Chandler Leach struggling out there, man. He's given up 2 touchdowns today, and here we go. Ben Crawford coming on the safety blitz, and Ben is feeling it after that hit, so we might have to keep an eye on that injury. All right, here we go. We're gonna use our Jesse Mace. Don't throw our way. 2nd and 13. Don't do it. I'm warning y'all. Don't do it. And Jared Stokes again with a huge play, filling in for Roy Martinez. And Roy, you better watch out, man. Jared's coming for your spot right now. Making it 3rd and 25. And the sophomore out of Washington, Jared Stokes with a sack and a fumble recovery today. You love to see it. Don't throw at us. Don't throw at us. It's Ben Crawford with the pick. And he might have 6 here. Can he get down there? Ben Crawford with his first pick. And I don't know what Baylor's doing right now. They're acting like an 0-4 team right now. And just like that, Summit State again barking at the end zone, trying to get another touchdown. All right, Caleb. We've been doing a lot of passing, man. Let's see what he's got in the running game. Can he get a touchdown here? Caleb trying to get in the end zone. 10 rushes, 58 yards. Not bad for him. The Samoan Semi does have a touchdown in the running game, so Caleb Travis trying to get himself one. It's been a minute since he's been in there. Oh, nice little cutback there by Caleb. Putting the moves on. Gets it to the 1, and I think he deserves it. Caleb Travis, go ahead and finish this drive. Young fella, get in the end zone for 6. And just like that, Summit State building and building on this huge lead right now. Baylor Bears are waving the white flag. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and make the decision for you guys in the comments. I think that we're gonna mess with the Heisman sliders a little bit, make it a little bit harder, because Summit State is out here making plays left and right. It's like we're playing on rookie right now. Tony Popper with his 2nd interception of the day. Not a good look right now for Baylor. And I low-key feel bad for him. Tony Popper, man. 2 TFLs, 2 picks on the day. What more can you ask for? And we're already almost pushing 50 points. Caleb Travis trying to look for his 2nd touchdown of the day. Because this is what we do. And Summit State with a costly turnovers. The turnovers is not what we do. And Caleb Travis gives the ball right back. All right, we're going to try and get Jesse Mace another pick. Oh, they're doing a lot of motion plays here. Don't throw it at us. Don't throw it at us. Thought Tyler Phillips had it there, but number 11 jumps in front. And Ben Crawford, again, his injury is popping up. We might have to put Kanye Adesanya in the game for him. Jay Broom now in the game. Let's see if this young fella can get a pick here. Don't throw at us. Don't throw at us. D Rhodes almost with another pick, man. This is DBU University. It's a no-fly zone out here. Oh my goodness. And they can't run the ball either because Gary Babcock in the middle for another TFL, his second of the day. And it is 3rd and 7, man. They're putting on the shoe clock. They want this game to be over. Oh, nice play here by Baylor. Who's gonna get there? D Rhodes, and I think I just caught that D Rhodes actually might be injured as well. So we might be struggling with the injury bug here. We got 6 takeaways on the day. Can we make it 7? Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't run it either. Because Justin Jagger is in the middle, man. He's not fooled. I've been trying to tell him, man. We've been screaming it from the sideline. Just take the knees, run out the clock. And they can't even stay on side. This is what we do over here. It's so bad. They put in a new quarterback, man. This is getting ugly.
Oh my God!
Oh, here comes the blitz. It's DD Green. 4th and goal. And number 18, you're gonna be feeling that one for a few days, young fella. It's to the point, man. They're going for it. They don't even care at this point. We're down by multiple scores. We're gonna give it whatever we got. And I told you! Do not throw it on us! Scraps! Jesse Mace with another pick. And I have no words. This defense has been hearing it. They've been hearing the chatter. They're not a top 10 defense, but we're going out showing people why we deserve to be put on the map as one of the best defenses in the nation. And Coach JB gonna send out a lot of the backups here for the remainder of the 4th quarter since we're up by so much. So Tyler Bolton in the ball game now. Quay gets the start, and we're gonna be able to check out a couple guys that we have not even seen yet this season. And here goes Quay down the sideline, making a move, and even our backups are absolutely balling right now. And this is something that's honestly, this is getting me really excited for the future. Just seeing some guys come out here, make some big things happen, and they aren't even starters. And Quay on that one, not making a big play, makes it 2nd and 13 after a 3-yard loss. I also kind of want to see what some of these backup receivers. We got Prentice Favors in the game, the Samoan Semi, and oh my goodness, Tyler Bolton getting smashed behind the line. And clearly we can tell that the backups are in. Tyler Bolton taking an absolute shot. We got Caleb Hayes in the game, wide receiver, man. We got a lot of new faces out here. And here comes the pressure again. Tyler Bolton trying to make something happen. Cannot get it out. And just like that, man, the offense struggles to get the ball down the field with Tyler Bolton in the game, so we're going to have to punt it right back to the Baylor Bears. Got a whole new defensive crew out here. Tyler Munchie, Tony Rowe, Jared Stokes, Jay Broom, all going to stay in the game, man. But number 20, man, and number 80 are still eating today. And like I said earlier, they got a new quarterback in. Let's see if our backup unit, man, can get a play here. If we can get a pick with some of our backup players, that would be huge. All right, here we go. Jay Broom. The game out linebacker misses a tackle. Number 17 over the middle. Huge gain right there. I really want this backup group to make something happen, man. That would just put an exclamation point on this game. And it's Jay Broom. He told coach he wanted more playing time. And he's showing that he deserves it. I believe that is 7 turnovers for the Baylor Bears. And just like that, that is going to put an exclamation point on this ball game. Okay, man, let's take a look at some of the stats, man. Do score on the day, only 12 attempts, but threw for 3 touchdowns, 147 yards. Did have a pick though, but solid day from him. And Tyler Bolton also with a touchdown on the day, 5 for 8, 61 yards. But let's just say he He didn't have the best group out there for the end of the game, so that's going to have a little bit to do with it. But overall, solid performance from both quarterbacks. The running game, man, Caleb Travis getting it done. 13 carries for 73 yards and a touchdown. And also the Samoan semi, he actually had a negative yard run for the first time ever. So stats in the rushing yards aren't the greatest, but he still got in the end zone to put an even bigger stamp on his touchdown mark this season. We also had some big plays from Quay with 6 carries for 46 yards and do score. Showing what he could do with the legs, man. 5 carries for 73 yards. Not a bad day from him. The receiving room, man, it was pretty quiet, but somebody who was not quiet today, we got the senior Maz Moreau. 2 touchdowns. Didn't hit the 100-yard mark, but hey, he was close enough with 99. Jace Everly also did his thing. 3 catches for 64 yards today as the wideout number 1. Now, he did go against the team's number 1 corner, so he wasn't as open as he normally is, but hey, man, we'll take 3 catches for 64 yards. And also Dante Ellis, man, the senior, the other big receiver, 6'6", out of Oregon, man. A touchdown for him today. He's been slowly showing us some things this year, man. He's one of the older players on the team, and the last couple weeks, man, he's had a touchdown. So we might be seeing some more from Dante Ellis and Brady Miller, old reliable, getting in the end zone. 2 catches, 10 yards, and a touchdown grab for him. Now, where it gets spicy over here, man, D Rhodes leading the way with tackles, man. Now, let's just say our defense, they weren't on the field a whole lot because it was like one play interception, 3 plays fumbles, man. This was one of the best defensive performances we have seen all season. Now, when looking at the sacks, Jared Stokes in there with his first sack as a Summit State Stampede. And we also have D.D. Green. So, I don't know. We might have to see some more of Jared Stokes, man. He's filling in for suspended Roy Martinez. So, Roy, you better pick up your A game because you don't want to see your prodigy come and take your spot, man. But looking at the interceptions, man, Tony Popper, the freshman out of Florida with 2 picks, 2 TFLs, big day for him. Jesse Mace also with 2 interceptions. And then D Rhodes, Ben Crawford, and Jay Broom also getting in on all the interceptions. And that is a lot of interceptions, man. That is 6 interceptions on the day. What a performance from this defense. Now that is going to do it for today's video, y'all. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video as the Summit State Stampede defeat the Baylor Bears 49-17 in a huge win to help us go to 7-0 and help our perfect season continue. Now we will be getting our suspended players back for next week. So let's just hope and pray to the Lord above that we can stay out of trouble before next week. Now, if we want to see this team be ranked, man, give us some good luck. Make sure that you guys like this video. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, we are going to change the sliders a little bit to give the Stampede a little bit more competition and a little harder games as we move towards the college football playoffs and the bowl games coming up. But thank you guys again for watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Tell someone you care about them, and we'll catch you in the next episode of our Subscriber Dynasty series.